Module 2, funnels. So as you guys might notice, I'm not getting super, I'm not covering every little aspect of the power editor and every little, button in the Facebook ads dashboard, because that's not really that important. What's important is the overall picture of what you're doing with Facebook ads. The ad itself is really not that big a part of this whole process. The ad itself doesn't mean much by itself. It doesn't do much for you on its own. It's the very, very sliver of the beginning, and then you have to do something with that traffic, with those conversions, and that's what we're doing in the funnel. So keep in mind, these funnels that we're creating can be used with other sources of traffic than just Facebook ads. Okay, they can be used with just all kinds of traffic, regular search engine traffic, traffic from Facebook groups, email, other social media, uh, AdWords, all that good stuff. YouTube videos, you can drive traffic to your funnels with YouTube videos. But I choose Facebook ads because it's the easiest, the fastest, and when you're good at it, it's super cheap. So I just want to let you guys know that these funnels will work with other traffic. Don't think you're restricted to just Facebook ads, but these are specifically made to work, seamlessly with your ads. So with that said, let's get into the funnels. Now, before we break down, how to build these funnels, I'm going to give you guys a little lecture on how to choose the right funnel for you. All right. There are tons of different funnels. We've talked about them. We've talked about simple cheat sheet funnels. We've talked about discount funnels. We've talked about free plus ship, the more advanced stuff, free plus shipping funnels and coaching funnels and value video funnels, all these different funnels. And all these different funnels can be modified. They can be created to serve different purposes. They can be tweaked. But as long as they stick to the core principles of what we're doing, the funnel should work. Now, if you guys remember the value scale, okay, the value scale is very simple. If you remember, the lower on the scale, the quicker you can ask for the sale. So something like a discount funnel would work fantastic low on the value scale. But if you're selling something super high price, you got to give your customer a little bit more time to warm up to you and to be convinced that they're going to drop 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 grand on whatever it is you're selling. So with that, cheat sheets or webinar funnels or whatever are a little bit more appropriate. All right. If you have a client and you're running a Facebook ad for your client, local businesses, the discount funnels are fantastic. They're great. If you have a restaurant or a bar, the birthday funnels are great. The the bar funnel, obviously. If you are really, really, how do I put this? If you're really, really, if you're very, very charismatic on video, you want to use a funnel that includes a video. Okay. If you're very good at speaking and talking and moving around and you want to film yourself, that's a great thing. If you're good at speaking but not necessarily so good at being on camera, you can still do webinars. If you suck at all that and you're just not ready for that level of entertaining yet, cheat sheet funnels are great. But cheat sheet funnels are, you really have to deliver the goods with cheat sheet funnels, because if it's, they have to read this PDF. If the info is fantastic, then it'll work just fine. But if it really doesn't hit a home run, you're going to lose them. So that's why webinar funnels and video funnels are good, because you have a chance to, show off your charisma a little bit, keep their attention, teach them something, and they work a little bit. They're more engaging, to put it simply. They're more engaging. I just want to keep, you guys keep in mind though that any of these funnels will work if they're executed properly. So to sum this up, the funnel you should choose is the most engaging funnel, that you are capable of doing. All right, let me repeat that. The most engaging funnel that you are capable of doing. All right, so let's talk about how to build your funnel. Now, I use ClickFunnels. I've used a lot of different software in my time. I've used Lead Pages. I've used WordPress plugin. There's 1,000 WordPress plugin things for building landing pages and funnels and all this stuff. I've actually coded my own. I've done a lot. And I've landed on ClickFunnels for a couple reasons. Number one, well, actually, first of all, I was really annoyed with ClickFunnels when I first signed up. Probably because I was just used to a new system, and I was so used to doing it in Lead Pages and others that it annoyed me, and I was being impatient. But the thing that got me was they were upgrading their systems at the time, and there was a couple bugs, but they've since worked them out. So whatever. I guess I just came in at the wrong time when they were rolling out some new features. But after I've settled into the software, which only took me a couple weeks, I've really landed on this because of a few reasons. Number one, speed. Okay. Yes, you can create great funnels in Lead Pages, but it takes you probably 20 to 30 minutes to create a funnel because you have to create each page individually and you have to connect them and you have to all this shit. And I love Lead Pages. I still use Lead Pages. Lead Pages is great. But in ClickFunnels, you can just click one button and it pre-builds you a funnel and you just fill in the blanks. And I like that because I've noticed it allows me to try different things a lot quicker. I can try one funnel, throw 50 or 60 bucks at it in Facebook ads and go, you know what? I'm not feeling that. That's not giving me the results I normally get, so I can quickly try another. Many people they build this funnel and they spend all this time and effort, and then it doesn't work and they get super discouraged. You're going to build a funnel that might not, you will build a funnel that won't work. It happens to us all. It's happened to me. Every once in a while, it still happens to me. And that's okay, because if you're good at Facebook ads, and you won't waste a lot of money on your funnel until you have then you'll have the opportunity to change it or tweak it or whatever. So that's why I like ClickFunnels, because it allows you to do all this super fast. And the second reason I like it is because of the education that goes with it. Not only do they give you this software that's able to create these funnels super quick, but they give you the education to go with it for all kinds of things like sales and email follow-ups and all this. And I've recommended to you guys the .com Secrets book, which is a free book they give away, from Russell Brunson, the guy that created ClickFunnels. And it's a great book. It'll teach you a bunch of stuff about funnels. I'm covering funnels in this course. I don't know a lot of Facebook ad courses that cover funnels. I'm covering it because I think I need to cover it, because you need to know how to do funnels if you're going to be running Facebook ads, because what the hell are you going to do with the traffic after you get it? It doesn't do you much good if you don't know how to do something with that traffic. So if you get the book and you read some of the additional education that comes with ClickFunnels, you can actually learn a lot more about all different types of funnels and all different types of stuff. So that's why I like ClickFunnels. There's a lot more education that comes with it, and I've sort of landed on this as my go-to for all of this. It's $99 a month for the basic version, and I think $300 a month for the advanced version. The advanced version gives you the affiliate program where you can run an affiliate program, and also some other gives you like an email service provider and stuff, or you can use your own. So I actually personally, I have the basic version. When I get to the point where I am going to have affiliates, I will obviously upgrade. So if you're like a course guy or a product launch guy, you'll probably want to get the upgraded. If you're just doing funnels for local clients and you want to run an ad agency, the basic is fine.